Is this the body of Saif al-Arab Gaddafi? These pictures were shown on Libyan state TV after the opposition suggested his death had been fabricated, an attempt by his father, they believe, to garner sympathy from countries he still deems friendly. The Libyan government had taken journalists to this single-storey house in a residential area of Tripoli that had been reduced to rubble. They were told Colonel Gaddafi and members of his family had been inside when it was hit by a NATO strike. According to a government spokesman, the leader and his wife had apparently escaped unharmed.
The house of Mr. Saif al-Arab Muammar al-Gaddafi, known as Uruba to most Libyans, who is the youngest of the leader's children, was attacked tonight with full power. The leader with his wife was there in the house with other friends and relatives.
NATO confirmed they had launched airstrikes on Tripoli overnight, but said the target was a command centre, not a residential house. The head of the NATO mission in Libya, Lieutenant General Charles Bouchard, said they weren't in the business of targeting individuals, but added, "We regret all loss of life, especially innocent civilians harmed in this conflict." If Colonel Gaddafi hasn't been targeted, he has been very unlucky, apparently narrowly escaping 2 airstrikes in the past 48 hours. A bombardment hit within 50 metres of the state TV building where he was making a speech at dawn on Saturday. 29-year-old Saif al-Arab is one of the lowest profile members of Gaddafi's children. He studied in Munich in Germany. It's reported that he drove a Ferrari and was often seen in nightclubs. Residents in the rebel stronghold of Benghazi took to the streets as news spread across the east of the country.
Saif al-Arab has died. After him, Muammar will follow.
Step down. We don't want Gaddafi and his sons. We don't want them.
Only yesterday, Gaddafi was offering to sit down and negotiate to end the conflict. He called on NATO to stop its air campaign.
Libya
welcomes the ceasefire and has announced this numerous times and is ready even now.
But NATO's response was of scepticism. Actions, not words, were needed if they were to trust his offer.
Speculation that Saif al-Arab Gaddafi is not indeed dead at all just won't go away. But the Interim National Council has said that indeed if Gaddafi has lost a son, at least he'll feel some of what the mothers and fathers who've lost sons and daughters in this conflict are also feeling. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Benghazi.